Okay, so I am here with, I guess, an update on the daily weekly thing. I didn't really do much since last time other than make some small tweaks, add some crates, add some commands, I guess, or whatever. But, dang, I'm just going off of whim here and whatnot. So the streaks work, which is amazing. Great, even. This is day 8. 8 days ago I made this script. However, I do need to add streak rewards other than, extra points and money. Other than that, I need to add new player rewards. I'll either run that for a week or 2 weeks, depending on if I decide to do it regularly or use Elsword's way of doing it. Think of rewards for that. I hate doing the tedious small things like making a big script and then having a reward pool. I hate having to figure out a reward pool for anything. It's just so tedious for me. Oh my god. This is what I mean. I'll show you what I mean. I don't even need half of these damn things open in Notepad. Oh wow, you can literally just record Notepad++. Cool. Right, so this is the fix. Okay, I don't need the fix one. I can close that off. Right, so this thing we'll look at. I don't know. Scroll through. That's all the buttons, commands, rewards, other thing, quests. This stuff. Having to set stuff up like this is so tedious to me, right? Because that's just the reward items. I have it cycles between 2 different pools. This one, and I'd have to find the other one. It's kind of hard to figure out where it is. Damn it, where did I put the keys? I'm just cycling through 2,000 lines of code and I'm like, aha, I think I found, nope, that's just a command. Shit. It would probably be near the top. No, maybe? Yeah, here they are. These are the crate key. No, that's not it either, is it? Damn. So... I don't even remember where I put those rewards. Oopsie daisy. Oh, here they are. Yeah, this is the other reward pool that it chooses from when you buy crates. Having to set these up and add more stuff to it is just so tedious to me. Like, I'm sorry. Kinda. But let me show you what the stuff I added. This still remains the same. I haven't done anything with that. Point shop, I've updated slightly. You get dragon block. The keys. These are the overcharged things. I had to change the price because it's kind of cheap. Kind of like, if you notice, I'm at 105. But the moment I push C to charge, it kind of goes back down to 100. But that's only when I let go of it. It just automatically goes up, and it will always automatically go up to the maximum number. I decided it'd be easier that way because I tinkered with it for about a good hour and I couldn't figure out how to get it to properly adjust. Whenever you charge up, if you were over 100, it would just charge up slowly. But every time I tried to figure it out, it just kept going up by itself, even past however much you had, and then would just probably stop at 124 or 127. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go back to this version that works. It works and it's great. I can't complain. So we decided, we agreed, we should probably either actually, no, I just kind of made it more expensive. But we kind of, someone proposed the idea of making it so it takes more key. The key drain is increased up until like what 113%, and then after you get to 113%, you unlock an option to spend key drain reduction or something like that. I think that'll be in the works maybe eventually, but that's a good idea. It drains. You go through less key altogether. I have to figure out how that even works to begin with. It should be fun, right? And then let me show you the keys, the crates. I'm gonna just buy one of each. I'm gonna probably make. I don't know. I'm just. It seems fine to keep all three of them in. Where's the third one? I didn't get a legendary crate. Or maybe I did. Let me disconnect really quick to see if it actually worked. Okay, it didn't work. Sometimes that happens. Awesome. I don't know why that happens, but awesome. Right? I buy it. It's in my inventory. It's just an artifact. Weird enough, if you drop these, it kind of like equips to your helmet. And okay, I guess not. Just double checking that it doesn't. All right, cool. So obviously, it took me fucking forever to even get the Lord of show up properly. I kid you not. It took me forever to even get that Lord of show up. It was annoying. So I ended up hard coding it or whatever, just so it says like that. I should probably include that it says right click to use. You right click it and it rolls something. I took a screenshot and pasted it in general, and I'm like, have fun gambling, chat. It's random, you know, common, and can I just do a key? Okay, that didn't work. What if I type key? Is the command broken? Ah, the command is broken. I might fix that. I might not. I probably should just for testing purposes, but let me just spend a bunch of points on that. Right, common, fun. Oh, I forgot how the mouse clicks work. It's, for me, I haven't figured out how to set it up properly, so it's like a mouse click button. You click it, it's one click. You release it, it's also another click. So it's like it does two clicks, and I haven't figured out how to properly figure that out. So, but it rolled twice, or consumed one roll. I think it rolled. I don't know. Let me buy that again. I'm gonna spend all my points here, and hopefully I got an epic, which I don't know why I even included this in the epic pool of giving the Trinity one to the players. I don't know why I did that. If you're wondering why, here's what it does. It does that. I mean, it's the blast damage for itself is pretty balanced. If I, you know, do this. Only 40k, which is like, I don't know, comparatively, insanely weak compared to all my other blasts. Sorry about this video. It's going to be a bit longer than the other ones because I'm going through updates of what I've added to the daily, weekly thing. I don't even know what to call it. Reward system, I guess. Right. And then I can even... shit. I can even... I'm just gonna... go through... just gonna put those little ones. But I'm just gonna quickly go over the skills, because I worked on that for some unknown reason last week. If you notice, there's an over heaven tag. If you play Roblox, or know any JoJo thing, that's kind of where I got the idea, and, you know, the over heaven variant is obviously different from the regular version. Like, it's almost like a 180. I didn't like just make the Over Heaven variants stronger. Okay, well I did, but I changed up their functionality. So the skip, it lifts it up in the air, stick, and then does the whole thing. The multi, I decided to change it a bit. Okay, no, the multi is just the same. I'm probably going to. Oh, oops. It didn't. Okay. I'm probably going to either adjust the damage. I should probably adjust the damage. Right. Adjusting damage. Cool. The time stop. I changed it. It's 19 seconds long. Don't mind the map just bugging the fuck out of the bottom. Oh, and also during the time stop, damage is doubled. Damage received is doubled. Yeah, that makes sense. Double damage. Still works as normal. I just made it so it takes double damage in time stop, and it's just longer. Cool, right? And funny. So we have the counters. They no longer work as counters. So I will show the first one. The Heavenly Counter Crush. It now just does over heaven damage. The reason why I killed it is because I don't actually know. Because it only has what, 591,000 health. So if I use Flash's Crush and actually attack it, it does probably percentage. I only do 90, but Heavenly Counter Crush does over heaven damage, which pretty much, I think I have it percentage-wise or multi-wise. I would have to check the config again, but I have it set up so I can change between percentage-wise and multi-wise. It's pretty cool. Now, we'll check out the other one. Well, actually, you saw the other one. The other one's basically a healing move, but the thing is, oh wait, that's the wrong one. The healing one, it doesn't actually. The healing one doesn't heal the entities damage. It would say 60, but you know, it would probably just heal the one. And for some reason, it heals me, I guess. Cool. Let me just put the chest on. I don't know what I got from putting this chest on. Okay, a bunch of stats. Cool. The next ability will be the... Oh, yeah, okay. The next ability, I'm going to use the Molotov. I changed... Oh, well, hit's dead. Oh, no, he's just up. No, he's dead. Oops. Hit died. I'm not going... I think I should probably fix it in terms of targeting because it apparently hurts NPCs that can't be hurt. So there's that. And then the ultimate Molotov. It does the same thing as the Molotov, except it does like a cool swirl thing. It's annoying when it grabs every fucking entity in the surrounding area, and I mean like every single one. It's annoying when it does that because you'll just teleport through the ground and whatnot. And then my favorite ability, which is the most broken one we have so far. I'll have to do it on a raid boss to show you what it does and how powerful it really is. I'm gonna just go into creative so I don't die. Right. We'll just take Gogeta for example, because he's the strongest thing we have on the server so far. He should definitely, I definitely meant to like nerf him in terms of like health and damage, because 700 million seems like a lot. Okay, it's a lot. Now, with Heavenly Overwrite, no, actually, Reality Overwrite, it just kind of takes the majority of his health, and it's now gone. He now has a seventh of whatever he had there. You know what I mean? It's just like, and I can continue to use it, and it will always do either 50 to 98% randomized, right? That's just what that's the dash skip, by the way. That's the overheaven version of it. This one, oh, the last hit always does percentage damage, so, actually, wait a minute. Does the whole thing, not the whole thing, but like, do the first two hits do a lot of damage when I use it? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, 488, and then the last one probably does a few. Okay, cool. And then you have, obviously, that could be considered Gogeta Blue's one weird ability where he swiped and then there was a weird world. It could be that or the hands move, whatever. And then you have, the fan favorite, the Stardust Breaker. That's not the Stardust Breaker. The Stardust Breaker, classic. He's almost there. But yeah, you get the idea. Those are all the skills that I've updated. It took me so fucking long to figure out how to do it. And by long, it just I kept running into small bugs and I just kept going around in circles. It was honestly tedious as hell. And the best part is, I'm thinking of probably giving the player 4 daily quests and 3 weekly, just to give them more points-wise. And I also need to update the point shop and add more stuff to it. So, there's that. Anything else that I want to talk about adding? I can't really tell. I mean, there's still the rare shop. Oh, oops. Rar shop. I don't know why it's called Rar. But all of that, I think this is fairly balanced. You can just straight up buy whatever rarity of whatever item. Not whatever item, but like, whatchamacallit, so. Yeah, basically that. I think I talked about this before, but yeah, that's about it. So, closing statement. We have good systems in place that need updates. They need a bit more content. The tedious stuff I don't want to do, but I should, just to give the player more things to look forward to. Because I think the crates are really basic, but they're lacking a lot of vivid items that could be cool, like attributes and stuff. I recently decided that I needed to nerf them because, well, some players have complained that they can't use half of their items because they're like level 5, and let's just say, they roll like a negative. Oh, what? Oh, that's odd. Right, they roll like a negative, I don't know, 120 in spirit, and they're just like, I can't use this. So I definitely had to change the else value so they could actually use them, because let's say you get a negative 5% in a stat and you're level 1. That's not going to make the stat unusable, because negative 100 of any stat at level 1 will obviously make it unusable. So, just to balance things out a little bit. Wow, 18 minutes. That's not basic. It is custom. I asked him to give me an example, and he gave me some complex thing. I'm like, it would take a couple minutes to set up, because you'd have to do complex variables, define what the variables do, etc., etc. And it's just like, I asked for something. Because, I mean, I can't just give you... Chat. Right, and, yeah, I think that is all for for everything we have so far. Yeah, that's it. Ciao.